Hey, hope you guys are doing well. I'm just enjoying the view. Definitely not going any further than this because there's a lot of danger out there, but we're gonna get some good night's sleep. And yeah, I think we're gonna head down basically this unexplored area. We are somewhere around here. This is where we're located. I want to explore this, and ideally, I want to head back. There's a long rope climb, and then kind of make my way back up to the summit and settle in there for a few days until we can craft the satchel. But for now, I want to explore all this madness. As far as I know, there might be Timberwolves here. I think they reset after blizzards. Not 100% sure. I assume some of you guys probably know better. But yeah, that's kind of the only big danger. There was a bear behind us, which was last episode. And I don't know if there's any other. But for now, we're just gonna head down to bed. There's some things I'm leaving behind, which I kind of left off camera. That kind of assembling, rearranging this stuff. But essentially, yeah, we got a few things from here. We got the rope, we got the sweater. I think there's 2 ropes that we haven't deployed yet. But unless we end up into some trouble on the eastern side where I said we're gonna have to climb back up, I'm guessing there might be some dead ends there. If not, then those ropes are kind of pretty much useless because everything is accessible. But yeah, let's just wait for the water to boil. Let's get some good sleep. We have enough food. We have quite a bit of food. I guess we should eat the heavier stuff, the cans and whatnot. I assume it's the heavier stuff. Yeah, probably. I'm not gonna count calories to weight, whatever it is. Whatever is more efficient. I just want to shed as much weight as possible. And yeah, let's leave the cans behind. But yeah, we're kind of approaching close to 2 things. Being done with exploring this completely new territory to me. This was the first real time visiting here. A lot of good stuff. Quite the surprise. I'm kind of sad, disappointed in myself that I didn't explore it earlier, but better late than never. And the other thing is, we are almost at the 100-day mark. So, 1 more day. And we're gonna be, yeah, it's a big step. Still a long way to go. So we're gonna have enough water. We're gonna wake up, we're gonna get some charcoal, which I think we still have enough. Yeah, 6. So we're not gonna need all of it, but just gonna take it anyway. And yeah, let's go to bed. Nothing else to do tonight. Nice day out. Not going to be a lot of climbing. I assume it's a nice day out. Let's take a look. It's kind of quiet. As long as it's not foggy. Ugh. Alright. This kind of works. So not going to be a lot of climbing. I want to end up back here. Let's see if we can jump down to avoid getting tired. Ooh. We have 1 coffee. And jeez, this is making the best decisions. I have 1 coffee just in case. But I don't want to use it. Where am I? Alright. It looks kind of safe. It looks eerily quiet. Wow. Even without the music especially. So our weight is 34. Should have double checked that before I went down. And I guess let's hug the cliff until we end up at, I think there's like 2, there's the transitional cave that I arrived through. And I think there's another one. I don't know if it's on base level here or higher up. So hopefully we'll find that out. And that's going to kind of conclude the perimeter. In the middle, I don't think there's anything in the middle, but on our way back we can kind of cross through. It's fairly easy to navigate this area, it seems like. Once you dig in deeper, which we did right at the beginning. It got a little confusing. We're not smelly. Let's just mark it. Nope, it's getting nicer. Alright, so this is... Oh, this is even more down south. Alright. Didn't expect that. But if I understood it correctly, there should be a cave somewhere around the corner. Is that a wolf? What the hell is that? Is that a tree stump? I'm just extra paranoid. Alright, I'm not going to make it up there. Wolves shooting on sight. Like last episode, we have enough bullets. Unless I can walk away from them. But most of the time I get caught off guard, so I just shoot them. But doesn't look like there's any. None that I could see, nevertheless. But yeah, we have a short day, so let's move with some purpose and quickly circle, kind of hug the wall. Have a full understanding of the size of the area. Yeah, this is kind of like I think this is like the last exploration of Ash Canyon, unless I get horribly lost. And then we're kind of good. And yeah, soon we're gonna head back down south. Oh, there's a lot of stuff. Rose sips, a lot of nature. Let's go mark the falls. It's crazy how quiet it is. Alright, is this one of those cases where I don't think I have to climb through the thing? It just looks like a genuine dead end. Alright, but it looks kind of like there's something up there. From like if you access it from the other end. I guess we shouldn't... Oh, there might be something up there. Let's just mark like the edge of the map. Didn't mark the falls, but it's fine. Let's just move quickly and take advantage of this wolfless situation. Oh, might be a cave here. I'm looking for that second transitional cave. Both lead to the same place. One of them leads to up top, where we came from, and I think the other one leads to like the base level. This looks like a transitional type of situation. The thing is, I don't remember what it looked like when I arrived. I think this is the other one. Let's take a look. I don't want to... yeah, I think this is... Yeah, there we go. Remember? I'm like 99% sure. When we came from the base. Is this? This is it, right? This is Timberwolf Mountain. Yeah. So we went across the tree. And then we went down there and there's a cave. This is without a cave. So this is kind of convenient. I think that this kind of like I don't know what you call it, this gap. You basically just kind of walk where it tells you to go. And I think like on the first left you turn and then you're kind of close. but let's just mark it and go back. We have some unfinished business. Yeah, this is it. But we went up here. This was our cave. Yeah, and this is the base. So you kind of walk here, take a left, and you end up here, as far as I know. Alright, so we kind of know both. Let's mark it here as well. And that kind of concludes the perimeter, I think. Yeah. Well, not really. Still have stuff to explore. I should have brought the charcoal. I forgot. Well, this is much easier. No crazy caves. I think we're still going to take the other one. This one I think might be more dangerous. There might be more obstacles, if you will. Possible bear and wolf encounters. Alright, so this looks like a pretty straightforward walk. Yeah. Always wear crampons over here. Can't stress this enough. Your ankles will thank you for it. Yeah, this is really empty in the middle. Well, that's the first signs of animal life. But yeah, this middle part is reserved for Timberwolves as far as I know. Yeah, that's the fishing hut. I don't think we're gonna hunt, so let's just use our last piece of charcoal. Oof, that thing is scary. Oh, there's quite a bit more to explore. Ugh, damn it. Well, we're all out of charcoal. Let's just take a quick peek. We can kind of see, yeah, you can see the hut from here, from across the map. So that's, unless the weather gets bad, we should be fine. I'm expecting some wolves soon. Really empty. I think we're lucky. I don't think it's supposed to be this empty. Let's just kind of peek in. What is this? I do not remember this bridge. But I can start to hear some wolves, which I assumed are down there. This bridge, I do not remember. It's something that needs to be marked, but we can't. Let's just go back to the hut. And then the big challenge, finding the summit, heading back up. This is pretty empty. It's not going to be a good use of our time. It's so empty. There's no way there's no wolves like behind a hill just waiting on me. The fishing hut kind of feels like a setup as well. Because, again, as far as I know, Timberwolves love hanging out around here. So if you kind of start fishing, and then a blizzard comes, you're kind of screwed. If they like reset and appear after the blizzard, if that's true. You're pretty much stuck with all your fish and no firewood. And just, you know, cornered. I don't think you can run to the rope, I guess. And hopefully not get too injured. But it is quite in the open. Alright, so we have enough energy. That's why I wanted to come back as well. Otherwise we have to spend the night somewhere. No, I'll just come back. I'll make a fire. We'll make some more charcoal. And yeah, we have one coffee, which we'll use right away. I think there's more than one rope to climb, but we'll see. So this will be kind of a boring day. We'll finish our book. I think we had like an unfinished book. Well, we had two. I read one of them off camera. Which was the mending one. And there's also the revolver one. Which I think I have like an hour or two left. And then tomorrow we'll head that direction. A little bit too late for my liking. And plus we're tired. We can't really go anywhere. Okay. Do we need this? No, we don't. 2 hours is a lot. We have coal, but I don't want to... We have the table. There's no real wood outside. Let's do a last double check. I have like 5 pieces of coal. Maybe some... Oh, there we go. And this is much quicker too, for the same 3 pieces. So you can light a fire, read a book, make some water, go to bed. So this is like a proper 5 hours. Yeah, let's do it.
Come on, little fire.
There we go.
Oh, yeah.
Settle in for the night. So, what we have here is... Do we even need the water? I guess we'll just make some. Should have left the cans behind. And for the other one, let's make some birch bark tea. Although, that's fine. We can always cook it on the spot. So this stuff, I think I'll leave behind. And there's a bunch more stuff at the summit. So, yeah, we need to kind of bring stuff down here. Yeah, so this, even the rope, I think. Yeah, we found a revolver. Yeah, I'll just leave it. This is like an extra 10-ish kilos. This is at least an hour. Yeah, that's a lot of water. Definitely enough food. We have 3 more cans behind us. Okay. 1 hour. Perfect. So we're gonna be almost... Are we gonna be almost done with revolver? Let's check. Look at that. I think that's gonna be our third skill that we're gonna max out. We used it quite a bit at the beginning. Yeah. And now we're kind of switching away to rifle, and eventually we're gonna switch away to bow and arrow. Slightly lighter. The only downside is it doesn't make noise. You know, if there's like 3 wolves coming at you. Usually if you shoot one, then the other ones run away, so you have some time. I guess we can just leave some water. I do all this, like, I'm just gonna waste a lot of firewood, because I need the charcoal. There's still some unfinished business, you see, like in the middle. I didn't have enough. We still technically had time. Still a lot, but let's do that. Some food I might leave behind. No, let's do that. Let's just leave it here, just in case. I might, yeah, just leave 1 or 2 things. Same thing with the water. And I'm just thinking if I need to do anything else. Our clothing, nothing extra. Well fed. We're gonna be well rested. Yeah, that's pretty much it. We could have technically picked up the cattails that we stumbled upon, but we have to get to the summit, then we have a bunch of meat. Alright, I think we're still gonna wake up in the darkness, but that's fine. Fully rested. It's still nighttime. I think we'll just wait it out. There's nothing else to do. I guess we can clean our gun. We can do that in the darkness. Yeah, we can do some of that stuff. We have the, nope, don't need you. Don't need you. I'll bring all this stuff back to the Timberwolf Mountain, I think. Come on. Cleaning kit and... Now we can go dark again. And we can do some maintenance. So, everything's fine, but might as well. Hatchet is kind of the most used tool, really. Although there's plenty of them, I just want to have one that's functional. And in a better condition. Alright, 96 is good. What about the knife? Let's do that. Doesn't take too much time. 11 minutes each time. do one more. That sound. Alright, let's drop this stuff. Let's do a last double check. We don't need these. Lantern oil. Nah, we'll keep it. I think we're kind of good. Oh, I guess we can drop this. Yeah. Oh, wow. 30. Let's recoup some of that strength. Just to have it max, because the first climb is pretty high. I took a quick peek off camera. And we're good. I think the last thing we need to do is, food-wise, I think we're get one. And then, yep, 5 pieces, that's good. The rest of the stuff, I'm just kind of taking note of what's here, where I can always look back. So yeah, and these are useless books. Alright. I think we are ready. Half blind. It's kind of a pretty straightforward expedition, unless there's a dead end and turns out there's a rope that we have to deploy from the other end. Then it's just, there's nothing we can do. Then we have to go the initial way. No, there's somebody sleeping. Yeah, that's a climb. So good thing we have that last coffee. This is one of those... Didn't have drank all that water. This is one of those full energy climbs. Nothing less. Yeah, with crampons. Don't do this without crampons. I don't think it's safe. It's probably possible, but you don't want to do that to yourself. Let's take a look. Maybe a stick or something. You don't need any of that stuff. We might have seen this rope on our way down from north. Fire overlook. Also expecting like a watchtower, but doesn't look like it. It's just a cliffside. Am I missing something? Let's just survey it quickly. I think it's still fine. Ooh. So this, I assume there's nothing that could be done here. So we're gonna go here. Is this? No, this is a different bridge that I saw. There's another bridge here. Somewhere here. Or here, I don't know. Alright, so this is, we'll figure it out. Let's not speculate for once. It is kind of a choke point. Or maybe not. I don't know. Once I get off like the base level, then all this wandering around doesn't feel as dangerous. There's usually less wolves, and usually it's more of a kind of a straightforward linear thing. You know, once you've made it this far, it's more about just the distance. All right. I think that's the same thing we just saw. This little path. Easy way down. End it all. This might be the path that we saw, like I mentioned before, on our way down. This looks kind of mildly familiar-ish from there. Remember we saw a bunch of rabbits? Well, a couple of pairs. Oh, look at that. We're bringing this up. This is going well. Oh, I'm actually cold. Oh wow, -1. That's pretty rare. In Interloper, I would be just hiding, running full speed from cave to cave. I think this is it. Yeah, this is what we saw. Like, we came up here and we're like, oh, okay, there's a way down. Do we need this? There's gonna be wolves waiting for us upstairs. I think, yeah, that bridge takes us away to the... Remember that cabin in the middle of the map? I think it's this bridge. Right? And then you go down 2 ropes, and then there's the cabin where I got attacked. But I think we're gonna go up here. This is something that we've... Oh, this is where we came from, yeah. Yep. This is where we got the hatchet and maybe a knife as well. Weird location for a fire. It is foggy though, so just gonna, like in the cave system, so I'm just gonna keep the one side, I guess. And it should be fine because it's pretty linear. I don't like the fog. I can still survey though. No, never mind. Yeah, let's just keep right. If I was down on base level, I would be more concerned. Yeah, with the lack of animals, this feels like Pilgrim difficulty. As far as I know, Stalker is like the most populated. So I've been kind of lucky. And I haven't like cleared the herd or anything. I only did that at the summit. Oh, is this where the cave is? I think I'm going in circles. keep going. Kinda lost. So this is a river. Going up a river, which I don't see here. But I think this is the right way to go. We're gonna hit a bridge soon. I think? I don't think I'm going back. Maybe I am. I might be. I don't know. We'll get there. Ugh. Okay, these are rabbits, but I think these are the other ones. Three? Or two, I don't know. I'm wandering. This is a dead end. Ugh. It technically skipped time. It's kind of a waste of time. And then a blizzard might come, like that just creates trouble. I think, yeah, let's just go back the way we came. There was another path. That we just kind of stopped at. We might be going up. Oh, we can't. Let's just go up the river. So this is pointing up. That's kind of logical, right? Want to go up? Yeah, let's just use that for navigation, I guess. It's coming down from somewhere. Ugh, I hear wolves. So I think that's the maple. Yes, so I think this is where we kind of stopped. But let's just go uphill. It's kind of the whole point. I think I did like a... Yes, this is where I stopped. It's kind of a weird choke point. This feels right. That's a cave. I think that's the one we had on our map. A really shallow cave. Or maybe it's a different one. Well, let's take that. Let's do this. We have sticks if we need to start a fire. God, it's so quiet. Seems vaguely familiar. Also, not a single wolf spotted the whole episode. I think it's gonna change once we reach the top. There might be one wolf that will have respawned. Because there was one carcass that disappeared. Okay, I think we have 2 more bridges. We have this one, yep, with the cliffs, and then there's the other one, which is a more of a challenge. It's creepy. Ugh. I'm not as scared of heights in real life as I am in this game. It's insane. Okay, so now it's getting kind of foggy. Figuratively and literally. I have no idea what to do. Could have skipped some time. We've definitely been here. Is this... Oh. That was the only bridge. I thought there was one more. Alright. Alright. Now we're kind of pretty much playing the waiting game. If it wasn't... Well, once the fog ends, I'll go get the rest of the moose, I think. Just so we don't lose all that valuable meat. This one, I think, is... Yep. Well, it's not usable anyway. We can think about crafting some stuff. Besides the moose hide thing. Oh yeah, all the wolves are gone. Eat. Alright, so that's... There's going to be some cleansing to do. Let's refuel this bad boy. And let's see what the situation is. I should... I'll do it off camera, but this is a mess. Alright, all the gut, almost all of it is good. Deer hide is good, rabbit is good. Moose, and 70%, so 3 more days. All this stuff is close. Yeah, we can make... Soon we'll be able to make some arrows. I guess tomorrow. Clothing. Yeah, this is a mess. This is the thing we're waiting on, but we have some stuff to craft. Oh boy, there's gonna be a lot of stuff to carry down. Yeah, this is a lot. What do we have? This is, besides the woodworking tools, this is as lean and mean as it gets. So you have the work table outside. Kind of stuck. There's nothing really to craft. And I don't want to go out there for the rest of the meat. Well, I think we have to skip some time. If it wasn't foggy, there would be more things to do. this. Let's just skip ahead a little bit. Lose the fog, hopefully. Get some meat, attract wolves. Get rid of them. Fog shouldn't last too long. There we go. Alright. Maybe the wolves are still not here. But there's one really quick way to find out. Get a bunch of meat. Remember, they were like coming from there. Oh, that's a freaking bear? Well, we got a new mission. That's the... Remember the thing I kept stressing about? That's actually kind of good, but also that kind of keeps us here for longer. Oh well. Let's get a high vantage point. That was the last thing missing here. Let's hope that's not the last thing we see. I don't think the moose is there anymore. We'll have to double check. Yeah, there's not a lot of... I had to... Okay. Okay, so we shot him. Let's hope he's bleeding out. Right? Where did he go? Oh, poor guy. I feel bad now. Jesus, he's loud. He is vicious. Alright, so he... I feel bad. Jesus. Sounded really sad. What are those birds for? Yeah, so he will... Okay, let's hope he's not running back here. This is good. He's running closer to my home. Kind of. What are those birds for? Or maybe there's like a body. Is that a deer? Oh, that's like a... Okay, so that guy disappeared. Oh, he's still running. Yeah, oh, Jesus. Why does everyone like running down a cliff's edge? Okay. Yeah, he's not slowing down. That is more convenient than there, because there's like a building there, so you know, it's kind of quicker. It would have been better if he ran there. I think once he's shot, I'm not sure, like, he's shot now, right? Does he ever, like, does the aggression ever reactivate? Or is it like with wolves, they'll just keep running until they die? Alright, so we'll just wait for that. I guess we'll get the deer. All we need is that. Fuck me. Alright, so he's coming. I missed it. I wanted to kill him here. Okay, he's kind of stuck. Oh, don't die on a hill. God, I feel so bad for him. He's really genuinely just weeping. No, 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 don't run away. I guess he's gonna go where the moose was. I wish I would have hit him. That probably would have sealed the deal. Which means he would die right here. It's not a bad spot if he dies around the corner. but it could have been closer. Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright. This guy is playful. Oh boy. What is he doing? I should hit him. Come closer. Think he ran around. I want to get him. God, this is, can't leave this alone. I need to go literally poke the bear again. I think he went there. He also might be somewhere here. You still haven't heard any bear dying noises, which is like a brr. Get up on a vantage point. If we can. No, that's some bear blood, if I ever seen it. This freaking guy. I could just, you know, I could have just waited for him to die, but I just need to... I need to know. And if possible... Yeah, I missed that one shot. I wanted to shoot him near the base. There he is. Well, he's dying for a long time. So the moose is gone. Only takes a few days. Oh well. I guess we should go to bed. It's gonna take some time to find him, probably. But he's somewhere there. Well, if we can't find him, we'll kind of do the same pattern that he did now. Yeah, he's kind of repeating the pattern, right? He ran back home, then he went back to that home, then he ran past my home, and then he ran around there. Maybe that's like a recurring pattern. Ugh. Yeah, so he might be coming here. This is the closest that he can come. Then he's running on a cliff edge. God, this guy is wild. Look at him run. This is not good. He might just appear behind me after a couple minutes. Oh well. Enough screwing around. By the way, I think we are... Let's take a look. Hey, triple digits. Nice. Oh, that's a big milestone. 100 days. Might do a compilation video on it. I don't know, something different, maybe, if I don't feel lazy. Just on the first 100 days. I like the idea, I just might not have the motivation to do it. Alright, let's go inside. No, that's not what I meant. Let's go get the deer. That's what I needed to do. I don't know why I came back. kind of a second last thing I need to harvest here. What the hell? Alright, I saw a carcass, so I'll start with that. I think I did. Yeah. No wolves. This is quite the, you know, there's like 4 wolves and a moose, and now it's 1 bear and like 2 or 3 deer. What's that tippy-toeing? Is that me? We're gonna be kind of hidden. Ugh. I guess all the stuff got eaten. Alright. Some feathers, always useful. The bear might be done. Let's go take a quick look. They are smelly, but there's no wolves per se, so... Okay, so those are the deer. The bear, this is like the furthest point. The worst place for it to die, but yeah, let's check here first. It's just a... it's not a long walk. But it's still not my preferred location. No bear tracks, so he's either not here at all, or he is, but he died a while back. Yeah, it doesn't look like he's here. I do want to get that pelt. So let's go take a look at that. Cliff side. My best guess is this is where we're gonna find him. Over here. I definitely can't hear him anymore. Oh, there's the rabbits. What is going on? It's quite the switch. I definitely need those rabbits. I promised not to kill any more rabbits, but might need some rabbit pelts. We're fixing stuff. The hat. Let's hope there's no mechanic or glitch or they actually fall off a cliff. Ugh. Okay. You're a wolf. Is it 3? I think it's 3 rabbits. This is very interesting how it just completely switched up on me with the wildlife. Sorry. These are just really convenient. Sorry to you too. Yeah, I hear wolves, but I think they're like far away. Down the cliff. There's my little third friend. Alright, he's hiding behind the thing. Alright. I'm a good shot today. Ugh. Sorry about that. Okay, let's go find the bear. There's only like one spot left. If he's not there, then he just glitched off a cliff, I guess.
I'm getting tired.
Kind of my last mission for the day, I guess. Also, I want to get him today because I have a sneaking suspicion that tomorrow wolves might appear. God, where is this guy? So at this point, I can almost guarantee that he died at a really shitty location. But also, I don't know, he kind of disappeared. No paw prints, no body, no nothing. No, I think I'll need to search off camera. Unless he's here. I've had a couple bears run up like these weird slopes where you can't make a fire next to it, which they have improved quite a bit in one of the recent updates. There's more threshold for like how big of a slope you can build a fire on. But still, the bears, they do love running up weird slopes and dying there. I don't like the wolves howling. I might have just passed it. Alright, I'm gonna go to bed and then I don't know if I'll try to find him next day, I guess. Might just skip forward to that. Because yeah, it's getting late. I'm afraid there's gonna be wolves spawning soon. There must be. Yeah. Nothing. You know what? Let's do this. Except for the looks a little bit ritualistic, but alright, the weather's getting worse. Let's just leave that outside. Let's just go to bed. We will find the guy. We're good with food. Water, we're close. I think there's some more outside. Let's just go to bed. Alright, yeah. You know what I'm gonna do? I think I'm gonna, yeah, pass time until it's light. A little bit lighter than this. And I think I'm just gonna go look around and skip forward. I don't think you want to see me wander around even more than I have already. So yeah, it's kind of nice and light and bright outside. So I'm just going to keep looking, and then I'm going to skip forward to the moment where I hopefully find him. You know what? I think we're going to need to call it. Call the search off. Spent a solid 10-15 minutes looking for him, but I think, yeah, he just disappeared, so fair play to the bear. He wanted to go on his own terms. I think he just fell off a cliff or something. There's something happened. And yeah, snowstorm is approaching anyway, which I think is our, if I remember correctly, it's our first one in Ash Canyon. It's been really nice. So, kind of good timing to take some water. Which I was hoping we have. We don't. So I think, although we might have some indoors, so let's check. We might have some here. I think we did. Did we not? Let's do a double check. I guess I'll need to make some. But, yeah, as I said before, fair play to the bear. He did it his way, so we'll give him credit. But, maybe I missed him. I'll check the replay. Might do some more searching off camera, but I don't think I will. But yeah, next episode, I think I'll skip forward up until the point where I have this bad boy ready. And there's some more crafting to do. So there's going to be quite a bit of crafting and preparing for our descent down. Basically, I think I want to go this way, or do I want to go the other way? I might go... I'll figure out, but basically I'll go down. I think, yeah, oh, I guess I need to go here if I want to take this stuff. But there's like a gun with a couple, well, no, with 12 rounds. There was some good stuff. I'll check the replay, I'll see if it's worth going for it. It is kind of the short way down. It is easier. Yeah, I might need to do it anyway. This is quite the trek. The one we did originally. This is a lot. And it's like 3 or 4 ropes. I think 3 on this side. Yeah, it's like 1, 2, maybe. I think it's 3. Yeah. It's these 3. This one I deployed later. I did pick these up.
I'll die if I don't drink soon.
So, yeah, I think... Yeah, basically next episode, Moosehide Satchel. Accumulate all the wealth. Be greedy. We will have a 45 kilo threshold. And then just go down. I think we need to climb like 1 rope realistically. The long one. Maybe not even that. I don't know. We can just kind of stumble down. And probably go... we could take this one. Just as a nice little experiment. Less climbing to do, right? We can be heavier. And then we can head down to Timberwolf Mountain and kind of settle in, regroup, see what kind of inventory we have, and if there's anything else to craft. But yeah, that is it for this one. A little bit of a disappointment in the end, but fair play, just like I said before. So yeah, we'll do some crafting next episode, and hopefully I will see you then. Bye.